can't get my fucking feet figured out. But I'm getting at least like 150 calories right now. Great. I'm freezing. My name is Abby Richter-Shepard, and I'm a CrossFitter who runs ultras. My athletic journey started in high school, where I felt completely lost as an athlete. I didn't know where I fit in or what I was good at until I found cross country and track. When I crossed the finish line at my last state track meet, I knew one thing for sure. I wasn't done, and I wanted more. I took that hunger to the University of Nebraska at Kearney and continued running in college. Running gave me structure, discipline, and direction, things I didn't even realize I needed. But when college ended, so did the built-in competition. And once again, I felt lost, unsure of who I was without a race to train for. That's when I found CrossFit. I've been CrossFitting for 13 years, and it's completely changed me. I found community, confidence, and purpose. Then in the fall of 2022, I suffered a serious back injury. And just like that, my identity was shaken again. My husband and I went on this van trip, and we were listening to an audiobook, the Born to Run book, and all of a sudden I was just inspired to run again. I turned back to running, but this time I wanted something that truly scared me. I signed up for the Leadville 100 trail race, having no idea what I was doing.
Tell us in your own words what we're about to go do.
Athlete brief.
On behalf of the city of Leadville, I want to thank you all for being here.
Do one thing for me, one thing for us. Take one more step. Turn that step to 2, 2 to 3.
Let's go, Abby! Let's go, Abby! Come on, girl! I got a sticky mess.
Okay, that's okay.
Can we wipe it off? Yep. Get up.
Got her. Good job, Queen. You look fucking great.
Hell yeah. Woo!
Oh, wow. You ready? Yep. Is there a Diet Coke? Oh, man. This is a life. Don't let me sit here too long.
Right there. Down. See.
You're good.
You're good. Where's your vest?
Deep breath. Feet are wet. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Abby, do you want scratch or do you want the other one?
Let's go. The freaking laser show going on.
Welcome to space camp. Nice fucking work.
Welcome to space camp. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Woo!
Very well done.
I honestly thought if I could run 50 miles, that'd be pretty cool. Instead, I surprised myself and finished the race in under 30 hours. It was the hardest thing I'd ever done, and I loved it. After Leadville, I wanted more. I signed up for the Crazy Mountain 100 in Montana, a race with over 23,000 feet of climbing. I already knew I could finish 100 miles, but I wanted to feel uncertain again. I wanted something harder, something that forced me back into the unknown. While training for Crazy Mountain, I took another leap and signed up for the Mammoth 200, a 200-mile trail race. Not because I needed a bigger distance, but because I wanted to know who I am when the finish line feels impossible to imagine. I wanted to know who I'd become when confidence in the outcome disappears and all that's left is forward movement. I decided to do this race because I wanted to see if I could do it. My whole reason behind, signing up for it is just like, what can this body do?
Colorado Springs. Walking in from 5'5", blonde hair.
5'6".
5'6",
Wow, yeah.
blonde hair, blue eyes. Via Carmel.
Your Carmel. Our crew was absolutely amazing. So a group of people who'd never met before. I knew everybody pretty well, but some of the people on the team, we haven't known each other for very long. So it was like, what's gonna happen? But so, I had my husband, Preston, who's the crew chief.
Abby's a very strong person. Like, she's not in a rough position a lot of times. Like, she doesn't look like she struggles a lot of times. You don't see it a lot. But in those moments, even though it's really hard to see her in pain and to see her like struggling and see her like crying sometimes and knowing how much it hurts and just wanting to take that pain away from her, you know that in the long run, you're there to help her push through that pain and to like achieve what is her goal.
He loves this kind of stuff. I mean, he makes PowerPoints, to the whole crew to tell him exactly how everything's gonna go, and it's adorable. I couldn't do it without him though. He kind of holds the glue together. And then I had Mike. So Mike and I have known each other for a couple years now. He is also an ultra runner. I just paced him a few months back at his first 100-mile race that he absolutely crushed.
So I accidentally fell into this sport, and I say accidentally because I only run 6 miles for quite some time, but I was getting into hiking and rucking, and then a buddy said, "Hey man, you know what, you should come do this ultramarathon." And I'm like, "You're crazy. I don't run more than 6 miles." And needless to say, he asked me to go pace him for 32 miles once upon a time, and instead of just pacing him, I ended up just signing up, and it was addicting. I think kind of what I just said about the why. I was intrigued about what I could do. And
yeah, he came out here for Mammoth to help me out with it. He did about 60 miles with me, which was pretty amazing. So he did some pretty tough legs with me overnights, very, very hilly, lots of climbing. Couldn't have done it without him. And then we have Tim. So I've known Tim for probably about a year. Met Tim through CrossFit, and Tim's just a mountain goat. He can do anything. He's tough.
Probably the most difficult portion was just some of those nights were long, man. I mean, actually both of the nights were just long, and like seeing her like falling asleep walking and like trying to keep her awake and trying to be like cognizant to like how she was feeling too. Like I didn't want to like make her like upset with me, I guess.
In all reality, my entire crew I know through CrossFit, so we can talk about that too a little bit later. A bunch of CrossFitters trying to do ultramarathons, but Katie was amazing. So she's also pretty tough, doesn't complain a lot, goes with the flow, very organized.
You have a good crew of people with you. It doesn't matter what their background is. We all got along really well. Our main focus was to make sure that Abby was prepped, ready to go when she got into the aid stations. Preston did a really good job of making sure all of us were on the same page, didn't overstep in any way.
Preston was really concerned about making sure that all of my pacers made sure I was eating, because I get really stubborn about eating. And Katie, there was a couple times I was like, "Oh, Katie, no, I'm good. Like, I've ate enough." Like, and she's like, "Well, I don't, what?" Preston, like, was he gonna like count your wrappers, like to see how much you actually ate? And I was like, no. So with Katie, we got back from her first leg that she paced me on, and Preston's like taking the wrappers out of my vest, and I look over at her and I just wink at her, and she's like, "Okay, good, we're good." But no, Katie, she was awesome. Like she went with the flow, and for her and I not knowing each other very long, we had a great time. And then Kayla, my media crew and media team, the sole person doing all of it. So she did media, she paced me, she crewed, she did a little bit of everything, but I know Kayla through really through my husband. So Kayla has done a lot of things for my husband Preston for his CrossFit competition he puts on.
The crew dynamic was to kill for. I think that was one of the things that I would absolutely do in a heartbeat all over again. The crew made the experience worth it. You know, Abby definitely rounded up people who were good sports, like people who were fun to be around, just naturally funny, like naturally upbeat and outgoing, very genuine people as well. So I think the crew is really what made this trip worth it. My biggest challenge coming into Mammoth 200 was trying to figure out how to pace. I had zero experience with pacing, I had zero experience with ultra running, so I had a few friends who had done endurance running or ultra running in general. So picking their brains to figure out how to best train for something like this was just run, get the miles in.
Kayla she is just like the kindest, like has the biggest heart, and just goes with the flow. Like, you know, she doesn't complain, and I thought it was pretty awesome that she was doing media and pacing and crewing. So somebody who can do a lot of different things and wear a lot of different hats. I think we had probably one of the biggest crews out there, which was pretty awesome because we traveled. So to get a team of, you know, 5 or 6 people that are willing to take a week off of work, like that is huge. You know, it's kind of, I didn't know how this was gonna go, and for me, like, having a crew is actually one of my most favorite parts. I think I had one of the best crews out there.
Oh, hey. This is my first run in like months. I was there from midnight to 3.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Your longest is what, 2?
The 250 Coconut, yeah.
Oh, he was talking about my sleep.
Oh, longest
My
sleep?
longest sleep I had.
Probably about the 2-hour mark, yeah, but total stop time was probably closer to 3 because it's, you know, take off your shoes, eat, go to sleep.
Yeah. I talked to quite a few people at our shakeout run, actually. You know, people who've done 200s before, picking their brain on things. And one of the things that a gentleman told me, his name was Kyle. Shout out to Kyle. Kyle was cool. He told me, he's like, day 3, you'll get your legs back.
297.
That's perfect right there.
Please don't want my braid around so I don't fall.
There you go. That was great. You'll kind of give a swivel and face out this way, and Jason will come take your hand.
Okay.
Hey Abby, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I don't need your big at all.
Oh, okay. So can I squeeze off one? There you go.
Oh, straight up and look a little bit.
Abby, that looks great. That's all we need.
All right, cool beans.
Mammoth, they don't mess around, man, as far as what the start of this race is. You leave Mammoth Lake and you go through this cute little nice like 3 miles of like rolly like hills. You're like, oh, this is fun. And then, I mean, we're getting straight into climbing. And so, you know, you're about 8,000 feet in Mammoth Lakes. And after those like 3 miles after the start, like you're climbing for the next 7-8 miles. And you're climbing up to 11,000 feet. So that was a hell of a way to start a race. And I think it really set the tone for the race of like, you know, this isn't a typical, you know, this isn't gonna be easy.
Yeah! She's way too fast though. She's just like, let's go. She's moving too. Look at those sticks.
Weather's beautiful. Only have 1 blister so far. So yeah, we're crushing. But we got about, you know, 175, no, like 180 miles left, so on a race.
You enjoy the rest of your...
I will. Peace.
Whew. Stand up. Alright. We're gonna take one of these, put it on your table. This bag as well. Alright. Cool. So this is the chair we're giving Abby, yeah?
Sure.
Alright, Tim. Can you fill these both up with water and then put them inside the freezer? Or not the freezer, but the cooler. So the aid station, like a cruise stop, is kind of like a NASCAR pit stop in ways. Like, the nice thing about the 200 is you have a little bit more time than a 100, but having people know what they're supposed to be responsible for helps with the overall crew efficiency, and it helps keep the runner from being overwhelmed. Because if you don't have a plan beforehand, everyone's asking her the same question and she's already tired. So we kind of decided relatively quickly, especially after the first stop, that initially Mike was going to be handling anything that has to do with like her feet. Myself, I would be handling water and the preparation of food and taking off her vest. Kayla, Tim, and Katie would kind of be floating around to either hand her clothes if she needs to change clothes, wipe off her arms, do anything with Voltaren, any sunscreen, any bug spray that needs to happen, and it flowed really well generally. The other thing that this crew did really well on is in the preparation of it, everyone was pretty selfless, which is big for a crew. Tim, I'm gonna put you on food duty.
Okay.
Can you take care of her initial legs?
Hard foods.
Yeah, like getting her
Socks.
whatever food she wants.
I'll take feet, legs, socks.
Mm-hmm.
Clothes.
But she'll say it. She's still
Yeah.
in the right mindset, so she'll tell you what she wants to eat, and we just need to have it ready. I wonder how. Huh? Don't shake up her Coke.
Well, no,
You can make him flat.
Oh no, she's
not
usually
in this
cracks it.
situation, probably not.
She's cracks
gonna
it
have
usually.
No, not to be an asshole.
I was like, don't be mean.
You try to get rid of the carbonation.
Yeah, you don't want the
so it
carbonation
doesn't want the
necessarily.
digestion.
Let's go! Come on!
I'm so happy to see you guys.
I bet. Come on.
Good job.
Yeah, girl.
What do you want for food?
Let me do my feet just real quick, and then I'll like decide if that's gonna spend like probably 15-20 minutes here. So.
How we feeling?
Okay. I wish I wouldn't have taken my feet the way I did, but figure it out.
You're crushing it so far. So.
Hey.
I've always typically had a lot of problems with my feet during races, ultra races, And so I'm super hyper aware with blisters because I know, blisters, as wimpy as it sounds, can ruin your race. Before the race was like, I'm going to put moleskin on all my hot spots. Never have done that before. I know better than that. Like, you should not, be doing new things on race day, but here we are. So put moleskin on all my hot spots and realized that for some reason my skin does not like stickiness directly on it. And so in like mile 20, and I can feel blisters already starting. I'm like, cool, this is great. Little did I know I have another 200 miles I'm supposed to be going. So I get into that first aid station with my crew, and I'm immediately like, my feet, like I'm having problems. I'm screwed. Like I'm at mile 30 and then like I've already messed up my feet. I'm an idiot. Okay, wipe. Get this shit figured out.
What's your thought process there?
I have these like gel blister things. I think what happened is like I stuck the sticky right to the skin.
Yeah. Now that's giving it that.
Yeah, which I don't think was a very like smart move. The book didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, where's the book?
And I
then
think
you're gonna do this.
I think one of those maybe, and then
You're gonna go here,
and then tape over that maybe.
Are these your spots? That there.
This and my outsides of my gills. Yeah.
Nothing under the.
No, does it look okay under there?
Yeah. That looks good.
Nobody on my crew, including myself, are athletic trainers. We don't really understand how to tape things up properly or how to fix these issues. But Mike really stepped up and we figured it out. The problem's obviously my feet were still screwed, but like we were able to stop it from getting worse. These fucking hurt. My calluses. Okay. Nothing I can do about it.
How tight are you up here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, great start.
Don't think about it too much. Come on, you're doing great.
Yeah, my
Don't think about it too
feet.
much.
I shouldn't have even like touched them. I don't know why I did that. So when I stopped at the aid station before I saw my crew, I took my shoes and my socks off and like tried to put some, other things on it that I had in my little first aid kit in my bag. Because I'm somebody that like, I hate wasting time and stopping in the middle of the race for things like that. But like, the more I do these things, I'm like, well, if you stop for 5 minutes right now and fix the problem, you might save hours of a problem or even potentially a DNF. Okay.
Get some cows down.
All right, listen, dude, you're ahead of schedule right now,
Yeah.
right? So do what you need to do pace-wise to just get back together, you know what I'm saying? Get your confidence back in it. You're good.
Don't worry about my feet.
Gotta let it ride for a little bit. You're here for it. Right, you're here for it, come on.
It's 30 fucking miles in my feet are, you guys.
You're good.
I think I was just really hypersensitive because after Leadville, I'm traumatized with what happened to my feet. That was stupid. I'm mad.
Be mad.
Be mad.
But now it's over,
mad.
right? Come on. You got it, dude.
To reset.
Like this should be happening at like mile 100, not 30.
You're getting it out of the way.
You're gonna get out there, you're gonna finish this next 8 miles, and it's gonna be better. Come on.
What you need? Keep this cold over. Keep going, okay?
Yeah, you're doing great.
Let's go, Abby.
Come on,
Let's go, Abs.
Just do what you need to do, buddy.
Just be smart, keep moving, walk if you need to. Anything that's going on with your feet, we'll take care of it at the next station. Promise. Okay? You keep moving, we're gonna keep moving. Alright? You got this, you got this. Man. It's a mental game, right? Good job, baby. I love you. You're doing great. I know she's bummed out about her feet, just because this is like the one race we have where there's not like a dedicated medical person, and it's also the longest race she's ever done. So it's unfortunate because she's looking for like confidence in the solution with her feet, and we just don't know because we're not medical people. So it's a bummer. I think mentally it's gonna bother her for a little bit, but she'll get over it. She'll push through, and like we said, we'll be at the next aid station and we'll fix it if we have to. It's just kind of part of it, you know.
3 hours ahead of time.
Yeah, I mean, it is crazy because you can't even be happy about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just because her feet's bothering her, and I get it because it's a long race. Like, no one wants your feet hurting within the first 50K.
But she gave herself some time to chill out there.
Yeah, I mean, she was out of the aid station in 22 minutes, which it was good, especially considering she wanted the whole treatment of the feet. I think, it's 8.5. She has to push through. We really gotta. Not only do we have to see that solution work and change it, but I think we need to instill confidence in her that the solution we gave her works. That's what she's actually looking for. And it's hard for us to give it just because we don't have the medical background. But even if it's just you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. This is gonna be good.
Let's go.
Good job, Abby. Come on.
Where am I going?
This way.
Okay.
Thanks for getting her in, man.
Sure. So after I left my crew after mile 30, I was cruising that next 8 miles. I ran the whole time for the most part. It was flat. I needed a smooth 8 miles just to get my stride back, start getting some more positive thoughts back.
Hey, great time, bud.
Yeah.
Nice
Thanks.
job.
Crushing it.
Nice to run that one.
Yeah, that was a really nice leg.
Good. You needed that.
Yeah, I did.
What's up, dude?
What's up, babe?
That was a good
Hi.
one.
Crushing it, dude.
She loved that one. She liked that
That
one,
was nice
guys.
and flat.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
We have this towel if you do want to take off your shoes.
Yeah, I want to reevaluate my heels.
All right, let's get your vest off and your waist vest. So let's start here.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
How am I doing on time?
Great.
Amazing.
About 4 hours out of this.
Yeah.
You're actually murdering your time.
Yeah, let's evaluate and look and see what's happening and see if it stayed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's leave it. I just want to make sure it wasn't moving.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just
So I'm not going to touch this one. I'll redo this one.
Okay. Could you have?
Do you want miso?
Do you have
want ramen?
coffee?
They have
They
have mashed potatoes and miso there, FYI.
What do you guys have? I want some watermelon.
Yeah, here's your fork.
See you the next one, guys. Cheers, man.
Sounds good, Stefan. You too. It was really nice to run with that guy
Yeah, it's always good to be with somebody, huh?
most of the time. It's really desolate out there. There's not a lot of people.
Hey, this is why you fasted. Let's go. You're about to get a pick
Dude, I took my first caffeine gel and I was like,
zing.
I was like, fuck me up.
Where was this at? You're eating, Abby? You're eating
I'm
out
eating.
there on the trail.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting at least 150 calories right now.
Great.
She's not lying.
They're disappearing.
Wash down some coffee.
I don't wanna.
Do it.
I've never seen a sad face with food and pizza.
Thanks, guys.
Up there.
Appreciate you all.
Let's go. Let's go, Tuffy.
Yeah, you got it.
You're
Looking
fucking
good,
crushing
bud.
it, babe. Nice and smooth through the night, okay?
Go get him, Ab.
We're gonna be there waiting for you to pick up Katie.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day.
Okay.
Just nice and smooth.
Okay, so about 4 miles in, take a left.
Just make sure you make that left turn.
Okay.
And it's marked. It's marked very
You said about 4 miles in?
4.5.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I love you, babe.
I love you too. Thank you, guys.
Doing great, Abby.
Appreciate you all.
That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. It's much better.
Yeah.
Much better. She's in a better headspace. I think that kind of rolling terrain really helped her a lot. Kind of got her over her whole feet deal. She drank some miso soup, ate some pizza. She's rolling, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And then she picks up Pacers next. So I think we're solid. I'm really proud of her. Super proud of her. It's hard, but she's a freaking champion. Champion.
So good to see you.
Katie, I might take a little snooze. Okay. Where do I go?
They have soups and stuff there.
Way to go, dude.
Thanks.
Which shoes you want, babe?
I'm gonna try the Mount Coast. I know that's kind of probably stupid, but I don't think it can get worse at this point, you know?
Okay.
My feet are killing me.
Yeah.
Are other people laying down?
Yeah. Here? Yeah, there's like 11.
11 people. Mine's last.
No.
So when we first started, we're going in and out of the aid stations, and I'm treating these aid stations like hundreds, where it's like, we're in and out in 10 minutes, you know? And I had some guy, he would be ahead of me, and then I'd always get ahead of him coming out of the aid stations, and he was like, you were crushing those aid stations, you know? And I was like, yeah, like, you know? He's like, I spent like 2 hours at one. I'm like, huh? Like, that's so scary to me to just be sitting that long, but after you have to in a 200-mile race at some point, because you gotta sleep, you need to rest and eat, and you know that's gonna get you a lot further than just trying to crush through, unless you're some elite runner, which I'm not. My knees hurt. Should I take some Tylenol?
You can. Got some water still?
Yeah. My stomach is not well. I should maybe go up to the bathroom and like sit on the toilet for a moment. I'm always trying to figure out my nutrition. I approached it like a 100-miler, and I think that in itself was a little bit of a mistake. Way too many gels that I thought I was going to be able to eat over the course of 4 days, which, you know, looking back on, I'm like, that wasn't very smart. You know, mile 70, I was done with gels. Like my mouth, I was getting like essentially like ulcers in my mouth from all the like sugar and acidity of the things that I was eating, and so like I was done with gels, and they were making my stomach really messed up, and so my crew did a fantastic job of pivoting. But yeah, no, real food is definitely the way to go, and eat as much as you can in your aid stations.
Just put it down. We'll clean everything before we leave.
I'm freezing.
Are you out?
I'm out.
You go get it, girl.
Thanks.
Have a good trip.
Wrong.
What's up?
Oh my.
You obviously.
Good God.
Alright. Katie, you know which way they're heading out?
This way. Just down
Okay.
and out. Yep, same way.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
Keep running past.
Come on.
All right. Thank you guys.
Go,
I
Abby.
appreciate it.
Have fun, girl.
Stay
Go,
strong,
Katie.
okay?
You guys are the best.
We'll
Thank
see you guys soon.
Appreciate your patience. Let's do it. How far are we going?
16.
Alright. 60 miles of fun. Fuck yeah. Following you. My life is in your hands now. I'm not making I'm not making decisions anymore.
Here we go. Going through the tunnel.
Wow. This is so cool.
Hey.
Wow. Yeah, getting weird at 3:30. Is this real or was it hallucinating?
Nah, it's real. Unless you want to hallucinate. Nah.
Yeah. Have fun. When their lights are out.
Tunnel party.
Yeah.
It's actually really fun in here.
Like the tunnel. All done.
Woo!
Yeah, girl!
Woo! She crushed it.
Through the night. Let's go.
Ah, nights are hard.
You did it.
She did it.
You did it.
She crushed it. Buddy. You ready for a good time? I need a nap first. The gels are not sitting well.
So I
So
got
the
you
honey
the-
stingers are going well.
Good. We still have the honey stingers. We have Malt's fruit snacks that you ate before too. We have.
Oh, okay. I would recommend anybody going at night with me. It got fucking cold. What am I getting in here? Oh, I want my earplugs and my eye mask. I really want to try to fall asleep for a little bit. As far as overnight during Mammoth, it got really cold. And so, you know, they have suggested gear, and my recommendation would be like, make sure you have all of the gear. I literally used every single piece of my gear that was A, required, and B, suggested. And so for anybody, you know, that's looking to do this race in the future, like, do not take that gear list seriously.
She's like, maybe I run. She's like, but when I run, the people next to me are still walking, so maybe I should just walk. And I was like, yeah.
I think it's nice to switch off because you use different muscles though.
Yeah. No. Not bad though. It was fun.
First night run ever.
Yeah, the coyotes kind of freaked me out though. They sounded real close. Like there was one behind us, and then there was one off to the side, and I'm like,
The sheer amount of coyotes there would have to be for it to be a problem.
And then Abby's like, do they approach humans? And I was like, no.
with 60% confidence.
Green Church, I believe that's where Katie dropped me off for the first time, and then I was picking up Mike for the next leg, and I was tired, and so this was going to be the first time that I was going to sleep. And I got in the van, and I was like, I don't want to get too comfortable, so I just like slept on like the van couch bench seat, and I fell into a deep sleep for like the 20 minutes that Preston was going to allow me to sleep for. And I was dreaming that this was all a dream. And so like I'm dreaming that this race isn't real. This is all a dream. And Preston goes to wake me up, and I think I just was like, no, like this isn't real. And so I started crying because I was just like, no, I'm not going back out there. Like I was just super disoriented, and like I really fell asleep really hard. And so I think just the thought of like, holy cow, this is real, and I'm only on like day 2, like what am I doing? It sounds really dramatic, but it's almost like the nightmare is true. And I shouldn't say nightmare, but like in that moment your body hurts, and the last thing you want to do is put your shoes on and go back out. And it was starting to get hot at that point too, but yeah, that was kind of emotional. I still have lots of time.
You got lots of so much.
I'm sorry, I'm just tired.
You're killing it.
I slept.
Hell yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
Football size hail.
So I picked up Mike about mile 70, and this leg was really exposed as far as like sun goes. It was hot, and there was a lot more climbing in that leg than I realized. And it was like, I call it the endless trail ribbon. And so you can see all these rolling hills because it's so exposed, and you can see the trail like just for miles and miles. And so you just see like the ups and the downs. That leg sucked. It was a like short, punchy climbs, and then you kind of re-sum it up, you know, another mountain, and then it's just like it's a Jeep road of just rolling after that, and that's where you cross the 100-mile mark. That would have been day 2, I believe. Day 2 is when I typically finish a 100-mile race, and so like I feel like I was barely even getting started. Are you guys serving a second wind over there? All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much. Jacket's in my way.
It's fine. Nothing's gonna fall out. Thank you. Right now, honey stingers seems to be the one thing I can get down without coming out. We won't get into details.
No, get into details. No, totally kidding. We don't want to know. You don't want to know what happens. You with some fall colors in the background.
Beautiful. Almost as much as my hair.
Hey, it's not bad actually.
Yeah, I look like George Washington.
The shoe change helped too?
A little bit.
Oh,
me?
5. The whole bag.
No.
No, I'm totally kidding.
God, no.
Come on, that's a solid.
Your poop might come out blue.
5.
Oh, they're so good.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Your sugar will be
Thanks,
nice too
Jamie.
for your energy.
Okay. I probably could use some like protein, you know?
I'll have your muscle recover a little bit too.
Yeah. I feel like I've eaten like no protein.
And you pretty much only even have your carbs, right?
Yeah.
In the day.
Yeah, let's try to get me some
Yeah.
protein on this one. I think that might help.
Okay.
When I start thinking about how long I've been out here, and it's a lot of days with no protein.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Just passed through here. Yeah, they're doing cuts.
The flash is going to be on.
What is this for?
Pictures to take.
Oh, I'm so tired.
You look awesome.
You look amazing. Alright, it'll be 2 flashes, okay? Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to bed now.
I'm impressed how
And then
normal
I'm
you
gonna come get egg and bacon.
Did you want to sleep first?
Yeah.
All right, let's go kneecaps, kill it.
Kneecaps.
We love you. You're so cool. We love you. See you later.
Alrighty.
You got it, guys.
Bye.
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 Love you, babe.
Love you.
Happy anniversary.
All right, we're 220 whatever. What are we at, 220?
No, 125. I wish it was...
Sorry, not 200. Yeah, 125. How are we feeling?
Body hurts.
Yeah.
Feet hurt, knees hurt, but just one step at a time.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You can't beat this view.
Puts it on, she's like, oh. It's like everyone brought a stone.
Are they here?
I was like, are you
Are they
sure
here
you
already?
want that?
Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna
chocolate
get her.
and cheese and crackers. I did.
You can be mad. Oh,
This sucks. This sucks
kitty
so
litter.
much.
The shit kitty litter?
Kitty litter.
Yeah.
I'm mad that
Right.
this aid station was 2 miles longer than it was supposed to be. And I need a nap.
Okay. So this is a walking aid station. You can walk to the car, but it's gonna be a half mile back.
Oh.
You can. It's a really nice day too. We can move you a little bit further back and throw a blanket over you. You can sit in the chair.
I have to go an extra mile total though.
You would. So get to the car. That's where they
How
make
long am I with you? 15.
it. It's worth it. If you really want to sleep in the car, it's fine. But you do have to walk.
Oh. Do you have any of my stuff here?
Yeah, I have all your stuff here.
Oh, sure. I don't want to walk an extra mile, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. How about we sit you down first, and then we can even move
Sit you off your feet.
your chair back a little bit.
I'll just sleep. I'm just gonna sleep out here. I'm not walking in the car.
Rest first. You wanna? I got a PB&J roll. No.
I'm feeling defeated with this aid station.
Is it this aid station?
Yes.
It could be a cement pad and I'd be asleep.
She'll help and I'll be
Right now, yeah. We'll do
What's up, champ?
Oh, I got a fucking snooze in.
Yeah, you did.
That's when you know you're tired. You just sleep wherever. Tim got to hear things come out of me that I don't think he ever wanted to hear. He's like, get it, brother. Dude, I don't know what it's at night. I don't know what it is about at night.
Just bowels.
It's just like I eat something that's like, hey,
Let's go, labs.
Come on.
Alright. Happy anniversary. Love you.
Happy anniversary.
Yay.
You're my hero.
Oh.
So brave.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you in a little bit.
Thank you. How do you feel, Abby? No. It's all right. We're close.
Good work.
Hit blue.
Woo!
We'll see. I might come back to you. I'm gonna go back to her real quick. Appreciate you.
How you feeling?
I feel
It's like
good
there's
right
one thing
now,
I do
but
is
I
walk.
just know I have like I'm good if we're on like different terrain. I get really bad on like the long roads. Yeah, like so like the stuff I did with Tim, like I'm really struggling on like monotonous terrain. But we got into like some fun stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm like back in it.
We got breakfast burritos and some broth and mashed potatoes, so hopefully revive her back to life. Unfortunately, we came in and all these other people came in, so they're doing their best. There's 3 people in the kitchen trying to make, I don't know, 8 people's worth of food, so we're just happy they're here. So much.
Yeah, I put a little bit of bone broth in that just to give it some.
Sweet, that's perfect. Thanks so much.
I don't know if you need salt or anything else.
Okay, will do. I mean, the one that the really hard one with Mike was cool to see her come in and just, I don't know, that was a tough leg, so it was just cool to see that she conquered it. Wanted to keep going even though she's at her biggest low, so. Dinner is served. Oh, don't fall.
Dinner is now lost.
Got some bone broth potato and a breakfast burrito.
Oh man, I don't know if I can do all of that, but I'll do.
Just eat what you can.
Unless you can walk with some of that too.
That's true.
Huh? Of course, yeah. Of course. Is your pacer here?
No, she comes at Green Mountain.
Okay, got it.
You're breaking my heart.
I was about to say, you're in for a treat.
She's met him.
Oh, she has? Okay.
Everybody, this is Amelia, if you haven't met Amelia.
Hi.
Hello. We've kind of been going back and forth with each other the whole race.
Chill, buddy.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Katie. Yeah. Appreciate you all. You're a rock star.
You are. You're crushing it. You're doing
This
so
is
good.
gonna be a up and down leg, I think. So.
That's okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
What a joy this will be.
But Mike's gonna get us through it. All right, gang. We ready?
Gang, gang.
No, you're.
Oh, we're good, man.
Good.
Let's go.
We got time.
Where are we going?
This way until that way and then up there and there.
Yeah, I think this aid station, this aid station is beautiful. Like, the actual aid station itself is, like, amazing. But I really like this one because Abby was actually in high spirits when she came in. We were talking about this magical like 125 number where like the legs come back, and we were just like praying for it and hoping for it, and like it ended up coming true because she was running in, she ate a whole bunch of food, she got a little nap, she was feeling good, wasn't talking about her knee, wasn't talking about her feet other than changing it out, and you can't ask for better than that, you know? It's amazing. So I'm pumped. Night 3.
Hey, T-Bunny! Good to see you.
You guys made it. Let's go.
Dude, good timing, hey?
I'm in my freaking basement. I'm freezing.
Say again?
Let me get
really want to go to sleep.
Okay, we got you.
Oh, we did hear a shit ton of coyotes. Crap ton. Beep. We went through a fairy tale land. It was surreal. Like literally weird. But these guys crushed it.
Hey! Oh man, I'm good. Gosh, Abby was such a trooper, man. Yes, that was a section.
Yes.
What's that? Yeah, it's here. It is. It's fine. I think the hard part is you guys keep talking about the monotony of the roads, and there's just a lot of that. So then when you finally get into the woods to climb again, that fatigue, mental fatigue and emotional and physical fatigue from just doing that for like the majority of it, it's like, now I gotta climb.
And I'm gonna just sleep on the top, and there's room for somebody else too if they want to sleep.
And like, she is tired. You know, I didn't experience the sleepwalking like you did till just today.
So there's stairs. Oh, you feeling? All you have to do is take a step back. Huh? Okay. Got it?
I do work full time. I have a very, stressful job, and I still make time to do this. And so it's like, so can you. You don't. If it matters, you make time. So I think Nick Bear said that, and that's always stuck with me. If it matters, you make time, and it's so true. I just think a lot of people get lost in the hamster wheel of life and forget, you're only promised today. And so what are you leaving behind? For me, it's like, Abby, like the day you're not here, how are people going to remember you? I want to be remembered as somebody who like inspired people, to do hard things. It really fills my cup to be somebody who could potentially help somebody get started on a goal that they never thought they could. So
look at you. Just stand over here real fast.
Is that all the battery I have?
That was the battery that you came in.
You didn't charge it?
Not this time, no.
Okay.
All right.
Go get them, guys.
All right.
In a couple hours.
Yeah, it was a great feeling.
So much better.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, good. I needed that sleep.
Oh my gosh, I literally lay down and like out. Tim's gonna join us from.
Excellent.
Is Tim, are you coming?
He's right there.
Yeah, he's coming.
Okay, we'll just start walking.
Yeah. This is gonna be a hard one.
Yes, it will be, but we got it.
You got it, ladies.
Yeah, thank you.
We got the sleep, the food we needed.
Yep.
Is your pacer here?
No, next one.
Oh,
She
next
comes
one.
with the next one. Yeah.
Okay, after Gene Mountain.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You got it, Tim.
It'll be fresh.
Oh, I do.
That'll be good. There.
Yes, you are, girl. Yes, you are.
We're on the home stretch.
Yes, ma'am.
Last like
Last one.
35 to 40 miles.
Took that climb like a champ.
Yeah.
Hello.
Katie, I have bad news.
What?
The bad climb is the next one.
We were wrong.
All right.
She says.
Oh no.
Okay.
That one's chopped up in a way that you're gonna hold it down.
We have breakfast burritos with eggs, bacon, beans, tater tots, etc. We have pancakes, cappuccino, latte, etc. Americano or black drip.
I'll just do black coffee.
Okay.
That sounds like black.
We have waffle bar.
All right, I'll make a
Blueberry banana.
I think I want bacon.
Do we have bananas?
Breakfast burrito.
Right.
Yeah.
We have milk if you would like to have milk.
Okay. Can I pick what I put in it?
Yeah.
Of
course.
My brain's not working.
I'm gonna give you the options. So egg and cheese.
Okay.
Potato.
Okay.
Bacon. Avo.
Pretty good climb, but sorry.
All right.
She literally was just saying, I wish that was me. I wish that was me.
I know. Amelia was like, no, that's the next one. I was like, oh no. I'm trying to eat good at aid stations because
It's harder to get
I
out
don't
there.
feel like eating a lot when I'm out there, not gonna lie. I had a couple gels this time with the caffeine.
Well, Abby, I had fun.
Thank you
I'm done.
so much.
We had fun.
Hold on, I need a big hug from you though,
Okay.
because you've completed your section and you did so good. Thank you, friend.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you so much.
Killed
You're
it,
the best.
Sam. You killed it.
I did double the nights I thought I was gonna do, aka I thought I was gonna do 0. But I had fun. The sunrises was cool, so I'm actually very thankful that first one was in the night too, because that would have been very uninteresting. It was the same terrain for 27 miles, so it was good that was night. So, and it's fun to make Abby stay awake.
So as a crew chief, I'm trying to be as prepared as I can be for what's going to happen. So we create a plan every single time. We have a pace guide, right? And this pace guide is supposed to help us stay on track for when Abby's going to show up to what location. And a lot of times it's for me. Like, it's like, okay, Abby should be here at this time. I need to be there an hour beforehand. So we're all set up and we're ready to go. And then I can map out where we're going to go, have the map, and like everything kind of flows well when it flows well. We had a very unique situation this time where the plan was almost too conservative.
You know, when I put together my race plan for the 200, I put it together like to finish like 4 hours ahead of the cutoff, and in 100, like 4 hours before cutoff for me would be really good.
Where it's like, hey, she's kind of going in and out of these aid stations, but she's also going to be really tired, and we don't think she's going to finish until like a little bit before the cutoff time.
I didn't realize like really how much time you have in a 200, so all of a sudden the plan, we were like 12 hours ahead of my plan, and so everybody that was pacing me was like, I was supposed to pace at night, and now it's the middle of the daytime. I'm like, I'm really sorry, I didn't know.
I remember going back to the house and looking at the time she passed the first aid station, which was a summit, by the way, like climbing a mountain, and she was like 3 hours ahead of the time that she was supposed to get up there. And we were all happy, but then like it had big effects later on down the line because everyone was expecting to go at certain points in times. They brought gear for certain points in times. Their mental capacity was ready for certain points in times, and all of a sudden like it's a complete day change.
To my future self, you will be very proud of finishing this thing and having a strong body that can get me through this, and just one foot in front of the other, we're gonna do this.
That we are.
So there's to my future self.
Great.
When I say I feel most alive when I'm in the mountains, it's because I'm disconnected. As a society, we have access to way too much information. It's like we're overstimulated. We're constantly overstimulated. It's like we have our phones. We're constantly connected on our watch. We're not supposed to be that way. Like, we're not supposed to constantly be like getting information all the time. I think those things drain us. I really do. An ultra race is literally one of the only times that my phone is in airplane mode. I am not getting messages, I'm not getting phone calls, and the only thing that matters in that moment is one foot in front of the other. I call it nature bathing. Like, you're out in nature. I remember at one point during the race, Mike and we were with a gal named Amelia that did a really big chunk of the race with me, and we turned off our headlamps. It was the middle of the night, and we just looked up, and you could see the Milky Way. It's just like, maybe once in a while if we just look up from our phones, and you know, it's like maybe we could all like start focusing on things that actually like make us feel fulfilled versus drain us. That's what ultra running does for me. That's what being in the mountains does for me. It like grounds me. It brings me back to like what really matters. During an ultra race, it's like it really simplifies things for me. Like, all I want is some hot food, a hot shower, and some sleep. And it's like, we really don't need a lot to be happy. Kind of caught like my 17th wind. So yeah, no, we're good. the June mountain climb was not as bad as we thought it was gonna be, so that was a nice surprise. And yeah, it feels real now to finish this thing. So it took me till about mile 125 to really see it. So I really struggled at the 100-mile mark because that's the furthest I've done. And yeah, I was like, how am I supposed to do this again? But no, we're good. The body is an amazing thing, how it recovers with a little sleep and food. So that's how we rollin'. But I've gotten probably a solid 3 hours the past, what day are we on? 4 days? 4 days. But I'm sure once this is all over, I will crash hard. Course is absolutely gorgeous. This is Katie, my amazing pacer. I have a team out here of 6 of us, including me. So I have 4 pacers. I have somebody doing some media. My husband's gonna do the last 11 miles with me up the summit. He hates hiking, so that'll be fun. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I really want a beer. I want a big old sour beer. I feel like I've been so good during all my training, and I am going to enjoy that beer so hard. So I've thought about that beer multiple times. Nope, that's what I'm looking forward to. And then my meal, it usually takes me like a day before I can really eat again. Probably like a Pizza Hut pizza, pan crust. Man, get in my belly. That's what I'm thinking about. Are we close?
Oh yeah, we're right there.
Oh, nice. Wow. Everybody talked about how June Mountain's so bad.
Yeah.
We really didn't think it was that bad. Like, I called my family, like, talked to them all over walking up it.
Let's go.
Yeah. And I was like, that's it?
You just keep climbing, you little goat,
Yeah.
man.
Then we got to the back half. That was way worse.
Oh,
I was like, nobody talked about this.
Oh, no.
Can't wait to show you my video of Katie.
Can you put this back there? Sorry.
So Kate, I'm eating goldfish because she's telling me to eat goldfish.
Yeah.
Good job,
And
Katie.
I was like, do you want some? And she's like, yeah, actually I do. She takes a handful and she puts it in her mouth.
The whole handful.
Drops them all. Those goldfish. Right. Do you need water? I look over at her and she's just like chewing. Do we need to stop? Hold on, stop. And I was like, what's wrong, Kate? She's like, it's really dry. And I'm like, how does it fucking feel?
Gotcha.
Are you okay? Switch it around. Now you see how I feel. When you guys are like, eat. I'm like, it's fucking dry. I was like, take that water. I think some people believe that, especially the 200-mile distance, it's not even as hard as a 100-miler. When all reality, they're hard in very different ways. But I think they think, you know, you get to sleep, you get to eat, you know, type of thing. You don't have to run the whole time. Like, you're, you know, doing a lot of hiking. And I think they're like, oh, that can't be that bad. But like, I don't think people understand moving that long on that little of sleep continuously for, you know, 3 to 4 days. I don't think people understand what that does to your body. On top of that, climbing 33,000 feet. It is super taxing. Like, your feet are swollen, your body hurts. You lay down for 20 minutes to sleep. You can't sleep because your whole body's throbbing. You know, at one point my knee was throbbing so bad. I just remember tying my legs together when I was sleeping because it hurt when my leg turned out. Just the physical stress that your body goes through. You don't know what that feels like unless you do it. It's insane. You know, the mental stress, the physical stress that you have to endure to finish these things. Like, and you don't know it until you do it. So cool. Yeah. I've officially rolled over to the 200-mile mark.
It's gonna happen right about now.
Oh!
Hey! Pop champagne!
Woo!
It's getting hot in here.
Let's go!
200 miles,
yeah.
girl. 200!
Yeah!
Unfortunately, this race was 214, so I got to keep going. However, it's a pretty cool feeling to know that I've covered 200 miles in the past 3.5 days. So it's been quite the journey, but we're out here getting it done.
One of the more challenging points of the race for me was Minaret, if I'm saying it right, Minaret Vista. I had just crossed over that 200 mile mark, and we get in there and I'm with Kayla, and Kayla knew this last leg that she did with me. Like, I wasn't in the best place. I was really tired, didn't want to eat, and I just really wanted to sleep. So I was like, let's just get to this aid station. So I roll into the aid station. Not a lot of life in the aid station, which was like, I really needed that, crossing over that 200 mile mark. And so I just kept going, up to the van where my crew was. And I think there was just a major miscommunication of where you could aid your runner. If we did aid from the van, you would be disqualified. So that was really crushing, to hear that, like, that I was potentially putting myself in that situation, because we just didn't understand. And a storm started to roll through. We weren't really sure what to do, a little frustrated in general with, being sent off to continue on in the middle of the storm. But, we did. And thankfully the race director recognized that it wasn't safe to be out there anymore, and found me on the course with the tracker, and pulled Preston and I off the course to shelter, essentially. But I think that was probably one of the more mentally challenging parts of the race for me, just because it was like looking forward to sleep. It was starting to storm, and I was so close to the finish that I was kind of like, you know what, screw it. Like, let's just keep going. Like, I'm not going to jeopardize, my race for this. So when we got the news that they were rerouting the course, spirits all of a sudden started to lift a little bit. The sun was coming up. In all reality, I'm like, I'm really glad I got to finish when it was light out. Otherwise, it would have been dark out.
It's wild. Made it to the outpost.
I got about 1.5 miles from the summit. Got hit with snow, ice, nastiness.
Lightning.
Pulled out the first 2 bivvies. Moved down.
Sheltered in a tree for a while.
Yeah.
And Tip told us to move back down to the outpost. So we did.
It's a Mammoth trail run. It's a mountaineering adventure.
A mountaineering adventure, yes. But we're just grateful that we're able to finish the race, and that there was a solution, and that we're all safe. So that's always the main thing. So grateful that Tim pulled us off the course when he did. So, so we've been going, trying to get this last 12 miles done for about 8 hours. It's all good. It's all good. Finish line is near. Got a good sleep in. So, nothing like a little dust on top of a mountain.
Gotta get our runners home. Oh, I got a tire. Yeah. I mean, while you're out here, you might as well get back a little bit.
And I would say, like, once we started going on that reroute, I was like, the end is near. Like, we are finally on the home stretch. I think we had another 8 miles that we had to go from that point. So there was this sign called the Mammoth Mile. And I was like, is this the last mile? This is amazing. So I looked at Preston, like, we gotta go. Like, we gotta run. And I think, looking back at it, when they say the Mammoth Mile, it was like a play on words of, like, it was gonna be a lot longer than a mile. So it ended up being like 4 miles. But once I started running, I was like, I'm not stopping. We're gonna keep going. And so Preston and I take off all of our layers, because like we just came from like snow, and we're literally like sliding down like snow areas. Tim is ahead of us, the race director, like marking the new course as we're going, because there's still runners behind us, that didn't get stuck in the shelter in place with us and were behind in other aid stations. And so they needed to, know to do course too. So Tim's marking the course. Preston and I are up in the front, and yeah, and then it rerouted back onto the same course that we took up. And at that point, I kind of recognized where I was. And yeah, we just went. I will say the last like 2 miles seemed like the longest 2 miles of my life. But my legs came back. Once we turned into town, it was just this feeling of super emotional. You know, you're tired. You just like put your body through a lot, and I'm with my number one person, you know, is right next to me, running in with me. And then, you know, my crew got to meet me too, like right before I turned into Mammoth Village there. And so having us all together, and I noticed too that some crews like run off to the side and let their runner run in by themselves, but I was like, no. Like, we did this together. We're finishing it together, because without my crew, this wouldn't have happened. So crossing that finish line, it's hard to explain the feeling. You just, like, I just remember falling to the ground being like, holy shit, like, I can't believe I just did that. And then I cried. And it was just, it was really cool. So to be there with some really, really special people, and my husband, and to have completed it. So, because like I said, you go into these things, you don't know what's going to happen. So, no, it was really cool.
All right.
The fuck hat.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's try for sacker.
We were up at the bathroom. Would I do it again at that moment when I finished? No. But I think that's how most of us are. We finish something hard and it's like, absolutely never again. But then in like a week, you'll find yourself on ultra sign up, like, what's the next race? I mean, I think I was joking with Preston. I'm like, ooh, Cocodona, let's, you know, Cocodona 250. I did 220, you know, it's another 28, 30 miles type of thing. So I really enjoy the 100-mile distance. I think I enjoy the pace of that. I think the 200-mile distance is really cool. There's a lot more to it as far as logistics and planning and financial commitment and time off commitment and things like that. And so would I do it again? Yes. Anytime soon. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. I would love to give a shout out, first and foremost, just to my crew. They were absolutely amazing. I could not have done this without them. People showing up for you in this way means a lot. To travel, you know, out of state with me and take the time to show up in such a big way for me, like that means a lot to me. So like, shout out to Kayla, to Tim, to Katie, to Mike for being there for me and helping me achieve this big goal.
You're nasty. What are you doing? First it was a leg on my leg, then it was an arm last night, and now he's splattering cream on it.
What did you see?
Well, I look back and Kayla is tipped over at this chair with her seatbelt on top of Tim.
Is it just loose in the floor, or is it loose in this?
All right, waiting for Abby to come in. Crew team is getting prepped and warmed up. Chad, negative 0.02. All right, guys, looking good. Got to be prepared. Give me your Abby yell.
Woo!
Abby yell.
Woo! Yes!
What's the one with Hope you enjoyed Mammoth 200 inaugural year.
And then my husband, big thank you to Preston, my crew chief, my person, my better half. Keeping the whole thing together, he's the glue to all of this. I could not do these things, without him. If I wasn't with Preston, I don't think I would be doing these things. He makes me a better person. He pushes me to do hard things. There's nobody else that would embrace these adventures with me like Preston does, and he just shows up in such a big way and is so supportive. And it is really hard. I can't imagine what he goes through when he sees me in a not great state, when I'm crying and I hurt. And as my husband, I can't imagine that that's easy to push me out and have me keep going. So thank you, Preston, for everything that you do to make these things possible and for showing up to me.
No, just like society.
Oh, wait, try on. Is that brand?
No, just like society.
This is the can, being able to power the jet boil for Abby's ramen. It's what's going to keep her going. This is the strawberry banana goose, and I got some espresso. I'm going to try that out, and then I got the stingers, the trusty continuance,
Also want to give a big shout out to my amazing coach, Lindsay Herman. So I could not have done this without her either. So she, A, puts together a great program for me, and B, believes in me that I can do these things. I think I come to her with these goals sometimes and she's like, okay, here we go, type of thing. But she always embraces it and puts together a plan for me where I don't get injured, and she's just super supportive. So big shout out to my coach. I just want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Just for like an hour.
How you do?
I have time for that?
Yes.
You have more than enough time for that.
I think.
I'm not just blowing smoke, Abby. You have time.
Okay.
Originally, you're supposed to get me at 4:30. It is 11:19. So.
Okay.
Yeah, time.
Lastly, just a big shout out to the race directors, Hillary and Tim. Like, what an incredible experience that I'm so grateful that I was able to be a part of. Thank you for sharing such a special place in such a unique way with so many of us. Beautiful course for your inaugural year. You did a fantastic job. I think it's a little nerve-wracking to do inaugural races sometimes. I've heard horror stories. Shout out to you guys for being organized and just really putting on a showstopper of a race.